Hello everyone, CryptidPrincess here, and welcome back to Syberia 3. Let's do some snooping. Is this the old one? Okay. Whew. Today, Dr. I'll just say Olga because I can't pronounce her last name. In accordance with your recommendations, I subjected patient number 10, the American Kate Walker, to the standard psychiatric interview. Even though at first glance she seems convincing, the patient nonetheless demonstrated all the symptoms typical of the propensity for anarchy so common in her misguided homeland. Worse, it turns out she subscribes completely to the cause of the yokel nomads, and it is obvious that she intends to continue agitating in her beloved region. I therefore recommend an emergency protocol restricting her movements and interaction with other patients who might be encouraged to agitate for the young nomad. I will have the mechanical bed calibrated for the patient with this in mind in preparation for your response. Second email. My name is Nick Canton, and without bragging, I acknowledge as the best private detective on the East Coast of the USA. I'm contacting you following a telephone conversation you had with my client, the law firm Marson and Lorment. As agreed, I'll be arriving the next few days to honor the terms of the contract you agreed to and with the firm concerning the extradition of Kate Walker. One point still bothers me, though. Is it true that Miss Walker has been arrested by some sort of local militia? During the day, I'd like to have a video conference with you to clarify this point and go over the last few practical details concerning my arrival. Regards, Nick Canton, the finest private investigator on the East Coast. Okay, great. Good to know that good old Nick is showing up. Colonel, I received a report of the commission concerning the clinic management, and with all due respect to our comrade commissaires, I believe that putting Zamatine to one side on my behalf would be an error. He also never leaves his office anymore, of course, and delegates all responsibility to me, but his signature is the one appearing at the bottom of every document, even the ones concerning my experiments. I therefore feel that it would be better to let him remain behind his desk. He makes the perfect straw man. At your service, Olga. Olga, I've received confirmation that the American is subversive. She's a hysteric by nature and has gotten into her head to accompany an old lunatic to some imaginary island. On the way, she has caused a great deal of nuisance for the authorities, and above all has associated herself with those freeloading yokels. It would also seem that Uncle Sam considers her to be of some importance. This is a good occasion to get rid of her. When I get to Valsambur, my men will arrest her and deliver her to her country's authorities. Until then, take good care, Colonel. What the shit? Oh, sorry.
Hello, Miss Efimova. I'm here to see you too. Kate Walker, it really is you. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you for weeks.
What the fuck are you?
Mr. Canton, I presume?
Ah, I see that my reputation precedes me.
This is the guy after me?
Miss Efimova must have told you I was coming.
No, I just now learned of your existence, Mr. Canton. A while ago, my employer in New York informed me that he was going to stick a detective on my back.
I don't like to boast, but I'm the best detective on the East Coast. Never a problem with me. I've been asked to bring you back home safe and sound, Miss Walker. I should be in Valsambur in a few hours.
I'm not going back, sorry. I don't need a Prince Charming. Yes, sass him.
I have no need of a knight in shining armor holding my hand, Mr. Canton.
Look, Miss Walker, I'm just doing my job.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you've made the trip for nothing.
Yes. I mean, I'm not so sure. The Justice Department is looking for you, you know.
What did I do?
The feds are looking for me? But what's the charge? I've done nothing wrong.
Embezzlement! Apparently you took off with a contract for the sale of the Clockwork Toy Factory in Vorarlberg. And you took advantage of the seller's senility. You're even suspected of being responsible for the death of one of them. A Mr. Hans Vorarlberg, the last heir authorized to sign contracts with the company you represented. That's not negligible. You know, Miss Walker.
This is completely ridiculous. And as far as I know, you aren't authorized to represent the Justice Department in this country. You're just a detective. So you'll have to put up with it, Mr. Canton. I'm not going back to New York with you. So leave me alone.
Wait, Miss Walker. Please be reasonable.
I am being
Goodbye,
reasonable.
Mr. Canton.
I was being reasonable. You bastard. Those are some severe charges, though. Like, we really doing the embezzlement charge? Like, we really going for it? Ooh, hang on. We got a puzzle. What the? I gotta do something here. Where's my mouse? Thank you. What am I doing? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this. So we will look for something to give me a hint. I have Oh, here we go. Oh, mammoths uttered by yokels, according to yokel tales, occurred. Okay. Yokel's a name that systematically makes my usually torpid students goggle. Never before had they caught wind of the existence of fascinating people. I know about the yokels, but I don't know what I'm reading about here. Okay. So what am I doing here? So I have to figure out how to get into that. Which I don't know how to do. I think unless I find something that looks like it. Like an example of it. Which is going to be a little tricky, I think. Just slightly. Can I go outside? Oh my god, I literally can just walk outside. You just authorized my leave, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Casually.
That's bad luck. I missed the last funicular. Do you know why Dr. Efimova locked down the clinic?
She's a bitch.
Mention of a safety measure from what I heard. Apparently 1 or 2 patients were wandering about.
But I've finished work. What can I do until the funicular is running again? I wanted to go to the tavern for lunch. Today's the day when that cute Sarah Steiner is working.
Oh, honey, Sarah's way your
I'm
lead.
afraid they don't actually need a reason, my friend.
But it's completely crazy.
You're primed and ready
They
for
closed
overtime.
everything down.
And it's
just
good
like
time.
that.
Yep. Rip around.
Trapped.
God damn it. I'm trapped, guys. I'm trapped. Can I go over here? Sarah Steiner's gonna be there. Honey, Sarah does not want you whatsoever. Just gonna tell you that right now. Don't particularly think Sarah wants you. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing in my my 2 cents on that topic. Well, that was great. Okay, so I have to figure out how to... I don't mind puzzles, but it's also like... These are really weird. Some of these are weird puzzles. Also, ignore my hair. My bangs are growing out, so they're doing weird shite. Also, it's just a lazy day, so... And by lazy day, I mean I work tomorrow. Oh my god, it's so gross that I have to work. Very passionate about my job, clearly. Hey! Wait, can I talk to... what's his nuts? The doctor again. Hey! I can look at stuff here.
Dr. Zamiatine, excuse me, but I still really need to speak with you.
Of course. What's wrong, Miss Walker?
Your doctor's crazy.
It's about Olga Efimova.
Miss Walker, I mean...
I promise. I am not making this up. I surprised her in the middle of a discussion with some kind of a policeman, a colonel. They want to keep me here whether I want to stay or not. God only knows why. They also talked about the Ukels. They have some kind of a plan.
That's enough, Miss Walker. I've heard enough.
Please, Doctor. You have to listen to...
Out of the question. My poor girl, with such a terrible degree of paranoia, I should have you accompanied straight back to your room immediately. You're fortunate that I'm sympathetic towards you. But don't go too far. Please.
It's a goddamn conspiracy, man. It's a fucking... why is that little thing showing up, like, occasionally, but not actually? Whatever. It's goddamn conspiracy! He ain't gonna listen. Alright, let me try breaking into her little safe space again. Okay, there has got to be some frickin' way to figure out how to get into this. Can I look through the computer again? Nope. It's just email. Okay. What is it? Hang on. Hang on. Do I have to make a squid? Or like something similar to a squid? Can I please? Okay, that is the bottom. We're gonna keep you there. I did it! Okay, hang on. I gotta write this shit down. Okay, so we have light blue, we got green, we got red, and we got blue. Sweet. I'm doing it. Alright, so we got red. Green. We got red. Blue. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. On that note, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Getting better at puzzles. They're not as hard as I thought. If you guys like this video, hit like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video of whatever I make. Stay awesome, guys. I love you. Bye.